What's up, guys? Posse Destroyer here. This is my first YouTube video, and today I wanted to talk about my Star Wars action figures. I have 3 Star Wars action figures right now. All of them are Black Series. I'm only gonna collect the Black Series ones. So I have a Gamorrean Guard. I have Zuckuss from The Empire Strikes Back, and I have the Armorer from Mandalorian. I like 2 of them, but I don't like one of them. I like the Gamorrean Guard. Well, first off, just his design is cool. Like, everything makes sense. It's like he just looks like a classic orc. Like he's a guard for Jabba's palace, so he needs armor, he has weapons, he has fur to make himself look, cooler. Everything just works. It just works. Everything fits. Everything is the same theme. Okay, so this makes sense. This is a cool looking character. Zuckuss is my favorite because he's they're just interesting. It's just an interesting I think she has he has a respirator because they can't breathe in air outside of their home planet, which I think is just a interesting detail to put on a character. I think that's cool. I like how they're a ruthless bounty hunter, but they have on a robe. It just goes to show that how they don't need to get their it's telling a story just from their appearance. They don't have to get their hands dirty by just in order to be a successful bounty hunter. They're just wearing a robe. They don't even have any armor. And look, they're so vulnerable, they need a respirator to even survive, but they're still such a successful bounty hunter. So I think that's really cool. But I don't like this design. I think it's kind of stupid. It just looks like a Prada designer that she has on her back with, all of this just looks like standard galactic civilian clothing. Nothing special about it. Her helmet is I do like the helmet. Everything else is just, she looks what she gives me Valkyrie vibes, Valkyries from Clash of Clans, or Valkyries from just mythology. I don't know. Well, this gives me Valkyrie vibes. The rest of this isn't working. Yeah, I just think it looks really, it looks like she was made to be, it looks like she was designed to be mass produced so that it would be easy to make a bunch of toys of her. Yeah, and I don't like how I can see through, this is her weapon, or she's the armorer, so she makes armor, but this is her main thing that came in the packaging. This is her main weapon, right? And I can see through it for some reason. That's not yeah. So and I'm not I don't hate on everything that Disney does. I thought The Force Awakens was okay. I loved The Last Jedi. I think The Last Jedi is top 5 at least. Obviously The Rise of Skywalker is terrible. But yeah, I don't understand why people hate The Last Jedi. People just talk about it assassinated Luke Skywalker's character or something, but that's a load of baloney. Yeah, Star Wars fans are so echo chamber, like a mind hive, like a big like ball of like worms, like you know how worms like they they have sex by like getting in a big ball. That's what Star Wars fans are. They just keep repeating the same stupid talking points. They're a bunch of grifters. They're annoying. Uh, yeah, people hate on The Last Jedi. People that do that are just an annoyance because they wanted Luke Skywalker to be the 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 unlimited power legends power fantasy like just go like let Luke Skywalker cook. That's what they wanted the sequels to be, and instead they got an actual character that makes sense, by the way. People people try to act like Luke Skywalker was turned into some evil person and he tried to kill Ben. But if you were an evil wizard, I mean, if you were a wizard and one of your wizard students, and you're the most powerful wizard of all time, and one of your students, one of your wizard students, you have a vision about that student, and they're and you have a vision that they're gonna wipe out the entire wizard order and just kill everybody. I mean, wouldn't you be like, okay, I low-key, like, I have to do something about this, and I'm gonna whip out my weapon. And then Luke Skywalker literally regretted it right after. Like, people try to act like his character took a step backwards with that. I think that's completely in character for Luke Skywalker. He literally mauled his father, Darth Vader, when he mentioned I forgot what he said he was gonna do to Leia, but he said he was gonna do something to Leia, like maybe take her as apprentice, I think, in Return of the Jedi. He mentioned doing that, and then Luke Skywalker started going crazy on him. He chopped his hand off, and then after he had that crazy outburst, he regretted it. He was like, okay, yeah, I'm a Jedi like my father before me. He didn't turn to the dark side. So yeah, we know that Luke Skywalker can go through these crazy bursts of like he's not like he's a powerful Jedi, but he's not like mentally like stable, or I don't know like the right term. He's a loose cannon. Luke Skywalker is a loose cannon, like Anakin was. So yeah, it's completely in character. Everything that happened in The Last Jedi, I believe it. Luke Skywalker has always been a brat. He's always been kind of stupid. So yeah, I think The Last Jedi was great. Yeah, the people who hate The Last Jedi don't even know why they hate The Last Jedi. They just keep repeating, they ruined Luke Skywalker, but they didn't ruin Luke Skywalker. So I think you should watch the movie again. But yeah, this, yeah, I'm not biased against Disney. I like a lot of what Disney's doing, but this, I don't like this.